Well, Phil, the U.S. labor market may be slowly improving as that jobless rate inches lower, as you just mentioned. Initial claims for jobless benefits also fell sharply last week, but it is of little comfort for many women job seekers in New York City. For the first time since the recession, more women than men are jobless and looking for work. Liling Tan reports from New York.
It's pretty good.
51-year-old Daisy Andrews is a graduate of the Grace Institute, a nonprofit job training and job placement program for women in New York City. She, like many of the women currently enrolled here, hopes to re-enter the workforce with upgraded skills for a clerical or administrative role. But after job hunting for 5 months, Daisy remains unemployed.
There's a lot of applicants. One of my interviews that I went to, there was people coming in and out. And I think that there's just a lot of competition.
Jolene Handy, Senior Director of Strategic Partnerships at the Grace Institute, says public sector job cuts are part of the problem.
For women, because they held so many of the public sector jobs that were then eliminated, I think that is contributing largely to the spike that we're seeing in women's unemployment.
Women account for about 60% of the city's public sector workforce, which lost 20,000 jobs from 2009 to 2011, according to Michelle Holder, labor market analyst at the Community Service Center of New York.
It definitely impacted women in a deleterious way, particularly women of color, women who had worked their way kind of up to the middle class, who had kind of solid, well-paying jobs with good benefits. It really impacted the Black community, the Latino community, the Asian community in New York City.
The rising unemployment rate for women is a situation we're seeing across the country. This December, due in large part to public sector job cuts across the federal, state, and local levels, the unemployment rate for women exceeded the rate for men for the first time since the recession. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the female unemployment rate rose to 7.3% from November's 7%, while the unemployment rate for men held at 7.2%. The numbers coincide with the loss of 13,000 government jobs just from November to December. That adds up to 68,000 government jobs lost during the whole year. Men were hit harder and faster by the recession, but while they have seen some job recovery, the rising number of unemployed women indicates a bigger need for job creation to better target both demographics. Liling Tan, CCTV, New York.